Hello, my name is Yesenia Miranda, and today I am going to be doing a project on synthesis of fragrance. So it consists of 3 tubes. We have test tube number 1, 2, and 3, and on every single tube there's going to be different chemicals added. On test tube 1, 2, and 3 there's going to be 4 drops of acetic acid added to every single one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to test tube number 5, I need to add 5 drops of methanol. Test tube number 2, I need to add 5 drops of ethanol. And test tube number 3, 5 drops of isomil. So isomil, I need to use my pipette. And now I need to add to all 3 tubes, I need to add 2 drops of sulfuric acid. And now I am going to vigorously shake all 3 of them. And I am going to be placing my test tubes into my beaker. And they're going to be sitting here for 5 minutes. As my timer goes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Now I'm going to be getting 5 drops of my hot water, my boiling water, and I'm going to be adding 20 drops into each tube. A little bit more. And yeah, I am going to vigorously shake all 3 of them. Now, test tube number 1. Smells like nail polish. Test tube number 2 smells like glue. Test tube number 3 smells like bananas. And that consists of my synthesis of fragrance part 1. Now, this is part 2 of my synthesis of fragrance. So I have test tube number 4, 5, 6, and 7. And on to test number 4, 5, and 6, I'm going to add 4 drops of butyric acid. I'm going to be using my pipette. And now I'm going to add 5 drops of methanol into test tube number 4. Now I'm going to add 5 drops of methanol on test tube number 5. Now I need to add 5 drops of Isomil to test tube number 6. And now I need to add 2 drops of sulfitic acid into test tube, every test tube. Now into test tube number 7, I already weighed it out for salicylic acid. There's 2 grams, and they're going to be going into test tube number 7. Now I need to add 6 drops of methanol onto test tube number 7. Now I need to add 2 drops of sulfuric acid onto test tube number 7. Now I have my water over here boiling. Now, but first, before I put my test tubes in there, I need to vigorously shake them off so all the chemicals get mixed properly. So now that my water is boiling, I'm going to remove it from the flames. And I am going to put my test tubes, my 3 test tubes with the acetic alcohol mixture. I'm going to put those into the beaker for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Gonna be putting my test tubes back. And now I need to add 20 drops of my hot water into every single tube. Now I'm going to vigorously shake all 4 of them. Now test tube number 4. Smells like apple. Nice. Fruity. Test tube number 5 smells like pineapple. Test tube number 6 smells fruity. Test tube number 7, chemicals. Minty, sort of. And that consists of my experiment for synthesis of fragrance. Thank you for your time.